Hi, Shane Searson here to talk about the next daily drumming influences revisited today on April the 30th. It is Tony Thompson. Tony Thompson was a drummer that probably best known for, I think it was called Chic. Some people call it Chick. Uh, but just a powerhouse groove drummer. And kind of became very well known in the MTV era for being with the super group, if you want to call it that, that had members of Duran Duran and had Robert Palmer as a singer. And that was called the Power Station. And they had a couple of hits called, one was Some Like It Hot, and the other was remake, if you want to call it that. It is a remake, a cover of Bang a Gong, Get It On, Bang a Gong. And the groove that Tony Thompson plays on there is so infectious and so cool. Deceivingly difficult to hold, but not difficult to play. But what a tremendous drummer, and he played several things. He actually played, if those of you who have ever watched Live Aid, he played along with Phil Collins with the reunion of Led Zeppelin that happened for Live Aid. It didn't come off as well as everybody was hoping, not because of Tony or anything, but because of Robert Plant's voice was not working that well. And I don't think Phil and Tony played together very well because they play different styles. And I know Tony had rehearsed with the band, but Phil Collins had not, just flew in and jumped in. So it was pretty loose, let's put it that way. I read in an interview, I think it was a Playboy interview one time, that Phil Collins had mentioned that he thought Tony Thompson was rushing. Um, but I just think it was a matter of where they placed their beats. Because Tony Thompson plays some tremendous stuff, it'd be difficult for me to imagine that he was rushing on that. But one of my favorite tunes, again, that he ever did is that Get It On, Bang a Gong. Tremendous grooves. I mean, a lot of people, whether they knew it or not, were dancing to grooves that Tony Thompson played. But it was when he did the Power Station thing that he got a bigger spotlight on him. And, of course, the Live Aid thing. So, Groove Monster, the way he played the drums, the way they sounded, everything about it was infectious, and he definitely struck a chord with me. So the drummer of the day, rest in peace, the late Tony Thompson.